Hey guys, so I want to start off this video by telling you that these first two trades that you're about to see me make, I actually made them weeks ago. So this first one that we're looking at right here is basically a conglomerate of all the regional banks into one stock, DPST. And I'll be honest, somebody put me on this. I didn't come up with this idea myself, but what I want to show you guys is that right before the corona started, the stock price was really high. And then after the corona, it tanked. And why did it tank? Because, people start pulling their money out of the banks or whatever. The banks can't lend. They're not as liquid as they were before. So their stock price drops. This becomes a great opportunity to buy a stock that is typically very high at a very, very low price. So it's a no-brainer. I'm obviously going to give this a shot. If just a few weeks ago it was averaging, over a $400 stock price, then I can only imagine that once the economy rebounds and the banks are back in positions to lend and earn money, that the stock price will return to what it was before, right? That's hopefully the goal. So now I'm invested in this. So I'm hoping the best for the banking institutions, which is the first time in my life I probably ever said that. Next, we're going to look at Bitcoin, you guys, because obviously I'm obsessed. I've had wild returns with Bitcoin, and I understand why people don't invest in Bitcoin because, they're afraid it's not federally assured and it's very, very volatile. But I mean, it is just climbing like crazy. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. I mean, the return I've made from my Bitcoin is totally worth it. That is why it is just absolutely a no-brainer to get more Bitcoin. And again, you guys, remember, I made these two trades that you're seeing here, that regional banking trade and this Bitcoin trade, literally weeks ago, like forever ago. So remember that, because it's going to become very, very important soon. Okay, you guys, I needed to get your attention. And just remember that we've now fast forwarded to 2 weeks, which was yesterday, when I was making these trades. This is the same stock that we looked at earlier, except when I bought it, it was $45. Now it's worth $104. That would be a $60 gain, you guys. And this is how you make money in the stock market. Like I said when I first showed it to you, it had been averaging a stock price of over $400 for a very, very long time. So this idea that it's just gone up $60, like, this is just the beginning. Like, as soon as the economy is back booming again and everything is up, this stock price is going to rise, I think, back to the $400 quite easily. So obviously I'm buying more. Just to be way more visual with you guys about the overall gains that this has taken. This is what we looked at previously, and this is the positive return that has just happened in the last 3 months, up $43. In fact, this is such a great opportunity that I'm going to put you guys through another little buying session with me here. Alright, last but not least, we are going to take a look at Bitcoin. In that first video, when we looked at Bitcoin, it was around 14K, which we just saw on our screen there. But Bitcoin has been on a major run just in the last little bit here, peaking at almost 20 grand on November 23rd. That's a heck of a lot of money, you guys. Anybody who's not getting invested in this right now, I just really can't understand why. I know a lot of people fear Bitcoin, so I am always trying to provide you guys evidence as to why it's a good investment. And if you see this article here in the middle of the screen, it says Bitcoin is winning the COVID-19 monetary revolution. That's because it is, you guys. I really hate to break it to you, but your paper money is going out of style, and the federal government is trillions of dollars in debt. How long do you really think they're going to keep this up? So anyways, that's my advice for today. Good night, you guys.